Hello, TikTok. We just found out that we have a winter storm coming. And so I want to show you how I prepared for our winter storm. Ta-da! So, we're supposed to have thunderstorms around 6 o'clock. And then the cold front is moving through. And it's supposed to go below 30. We're supposed to have a mix of freezing rain and, well, just a mix of whatever. And it's going to be that cold for the next couple days. So, what I have done. So I took my giant tarp that Earl gave me as our 1-year friend anniversary last year, and I put it from the top of the van over the tent, and I pulled the van back next to the tent so I can keep the doors open, but I can also shut them when it goes below 30 degrees so I don't freeze into a popsicle. And then you'll see everything is staked down. I put up an extra tarp here because I think the wind is going to be coming from the northwest, which is that way. But you never know, gusts might blow, and I didn't want rain going in there. That is actually the rain fly to my tent that Alan in Lost Creek, the guy that had to leave before the wedding because he didn't feel good, he gave me his tent. And then, so the wind is supposed to be coming from this way, and then the rain, freezing rain and ice and snow and whatever. I don't think it's going to turn to ice and snow. I'm from this area, and I've only seen snow twice or 3 times in this area, and never this early. But, so it's all tied to the van. Unless the van blows away, it's not going to blow away. And I'll show you from inside the van. And yes, you'll see, we kept the mosquito house up. We kept the mosquito nets up because the mosquitoes are actually really bad right now. Yeah, it's not super messy, but this is how I cook. And as you can see, I can see Earl and Nellie down there. And then, oh look, I started bluebird paintings to go with my bluebird chair. And, oh, and I picked some of these up at Dollar Tree, so I can start putting my stuff in them because I keep everything in bins. And because this van pops around like crazy, things fall everywhere. So I figured if I put them in those, I can organize them since I'm really unorganized. And, yep, so we're ready for the winter storm. So I will be nice and cuddly in my comforter from Ollie's. And I still have that blanket that I cut in half in Tennessee. No, that was North Carolina. The one that I got from that lady. The one with the starfish that I made. The back part. Oh, I forgot to show you the back. Oh, also, this is on my closet that keeps my clothes. Yeah, it's bungeed shut. The van bounces around. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But I got that from the wedding. It was on the ground after they left, and it says 1 mile left on the back of it. I guess they marked the miles because it was 7 miles into the woods and people had to find it. That's a drawing from that little girl that was singing to my dog. And, oh, that's me pregnant. Can't really see it. I was 9 months pregnant there. I think I popped the baby out a couple days. And, I got pretty things. I think I do. I love my van. But here, let me show you the back. There's Nellie and Earl. And my blow-up sofa that also turns into a love seat and a bed. So here's the other half of the starfish blanket. And everything is actually, for a change, organized underneath. And then I have these pull-out drawers. They pull all the way out. But there's my bed. There's me and my husband. He didn't like having this picture taken, so I bribed him. I told him I'd pull my hat down over my face, too. And my bluebirds. Have a good day, TikTok. So there you have it. Here in the Francis Marion National Forest, we're going to be going through a winter storm with mixed. It says mixed. I assume that means like freezing rain and rain. I don't know, but we're ready for it. Y'all have a great day.